The other day, I I have Amazon Prime on my TV, so I decided to watch a couple movies here and there. And one of the most recent movies I watched was the new Roadhouse, with Jake Gyllenhaal. Um, I've seen the original Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, but the difference between the two is that the one with Jake Gyllenhaal was more violent than the one with Patrick Swayze. Um, and in the movie, there's supposed to be an all-out fight scene between Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor. And there's no way in hell, because Jake Gyllenhaal's a scrawny dude, that you're gonna and he's kind of like a weakling, that he's gonna be able to beat Conor McGregor's ass in the film like he did. Um, but the movie, I did watch it. It was like about 2 hours long. There is some famous people in the movie, like Jake Gyllenhaal, Conor McGregor, the rapper Post Malone is in it. So um, so the movie wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it could have been better. Um, it's just that sometimes certain scenes, it's like you're just not gonna convince me that one guy who's kind of like not that big is gonna beat somebody who's all muscle bound. And Conor McGregor's all muscle bound and Jake Gyllenhaal's not, but there's no way in hell you're gonna convince me that Jake Gyllenhaal can beat up Conor McGregor and kill him or anything like that. Um, yeah, but the movie is on Amazon Prime. That's how I watched it, and it wasn't a bad movie. But like I said, I felt it could have been better. Um, Basically, the lady owns a bar, and she hires Jake Gyllenhaal's character to be like a bouncer and to step in, and she's thinking that he could be the one and only person that can take out these criminals that are trying to run her out. And that's what that movie was. Let me see here. Yeah, because Jake Gyllenhaal is the bouncer, and then Conor McGregor is a guy that is one of the bad guys that gets hired to try to run him out. But sometimes it doesn't always happen. Um, let's see here. And there's a couple of new people in the film because it's like sometimes they have these up and coming like actors and actresses that you don't always see. Um, yeah, the movie stars um, Daniela Melchior. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name right. And then it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Billy Magnuson, Jessica Williams, Joaquin Del Almeida. I think that was the sheriff. J.D. Pardo, Austin Post, and Conor McGregor. Um, now, now Jake Gyllenhaal plays a troubled former UFC middleweight fighter named Elwood Dalton, and he makes a living by scamming fighters out on the underground circuit. Um, Now, in the movie, he's approached by a woman named Frankie who owns a bar, and it's set in a fictional town called Florida Keys community of Glass Key, and she offers him a job as a head bouncer. Now, initially, he's hesitant to take the job, but Dalton takes up the offer after narrowly avoiding a suicide attempt at the freight train that destroys his car. Now, he takes a bus to the establishment that Frankie owns, called the Roadhouse, and um he befriends a girl named Charlie, who runs a bookstore with her father Stephen. Now, and his first task at the Roadhouse, Dalton fends off a motorcycle gang working for local crime for who works for local crime boss Ben Brandt, and he personally drives the injured thugs to the hospital where he meets Ellie, a doctor who tends to his injuries. Um, Now, because Jake Gyllenhaal's character needs a place to stay, Frankie offers him a disused boathouse that he's been staying in. Now, Dalton mentors the other bouncers, and he becomes popular with the locals around town. After an attempt on his life by a gang leader named Dell, Dalton finds himself lying in wait at his houseboat with a shotgun, and he throws Dell overboard, but he's unable to save him from being killed by the crocodile that they've been warning about. Knox, who's played by Conor McGregor, is a psychotic enforcer. Um, Now he is tasked by Brant's incarcerated father to hunt down Dalton and try to kill him at any cost. Um, now now the way that they end the movie, sometimes they end them with a possible like what they call sequel, and that's what this ends with. But if you like the video, you can give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. Rusty Rusty the King. Um, and if you want to support my work even further, you can donate to my Patreon link and also leave a comment and let me know what you guys think, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos like this. And we'll be back and probably in the next week or two after I will probably have another video up in the next week or two once I tell you how my interview goes with this job that I have coming up. Then I'll let you guys know like how everything goes.